Hi, this is Mike with Towman Extras. I showcased this here 77 Chevy Suburban and showed you the motor. What a big old thing. I put different wheels on it. They come off a van that we had. Looks pretty cool on there. Pretty cool old truck, really. Old square bodies, kind of got some rust. I'm just waiting to pull the motor out of it and putting that Monty over there. I've been using it for storage. I got a bunch of Ford parts in here. This was the motor I was going to put in that Mustang, but I decided against that, and I'm going to put a 454 big block in it. There's the heads down there, and it had that overhead cam motor, 4.6 liter. There's the oil pan that come off the big block. I put this baffle in there, and it was hitting right here when I started it there in the garage, and it hit right here. This baffle hit the crank, so I'm waiting on Summit for the new oil pan. That's why I'm not using this one. You about got to put a baffle in there. I JB welded that one in there. I would give this rating of this pan a 1 star. This is a shit pan if I ever say so. It doesn't have any capacity. It was painted on the inside and all that come off. I had to clean all that out of there. Man, that'd ruin your motor. I don't know why they would paint the thing. And then it didn't come with a baffle, so I tried to make one to fit it. Shit. And it ain't big. 200 bucks for that piece of shit. Anyway, that's not my favorite deal there. I got that from Speedway Motors. I got one coming from Summit. Here's some extra parts here. That's the intake off that 454 that was fuel injected. There's the fan and the power steering pump. The alternator's laying down in there in the starter. Over there's a fuel tank out of a wrecker that I had that was leaking. Well, I guess it wasn't leaking. It wasn't transferring fuel from one side to the other, and it had a bunch of shit in the lines, and I took it off and never did put it back on. There's a 4.6 liter V8 motor that would fit in a Mustang. It's got the Mustang throttle body and intake there, and it's got the Mustang heads, and I was gonna switch it over, but I think the thing only has like 280 horse or something, and that's just not enough. We want some violence. We want power. We're not eco-friendly around here. We don't like we don't care for smart cars or electric vehicles. I like big block Chevy power. I like old school 1970 muscle cars, late 60s, early 70s muscle cars. I mean, them things was had power, and you drove them with you. It was that's my era. I gotta say, that's where my heart is. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do away with all the computer controlled garbage, and we'll make it old school and have some power. This is it. This is Mike signing off from Towman Extras. We'll see you next time.